Hey guys, GadgetGirlKylie here, and welcome back to my Japanese demo walkthrough of Toukiden Extreme. And on this video, it's just going to be demonstrations of the new weapons, and I'm not going to be fighting any monsters on this video. So the first new weapon that I've got here is the Kanabo, is it pronounced? I'm not too sure, but it's in the video description anyway. It's basically a club type weapon with spikes on it. So I'm just going to go through some basic attacks now. I might miss some combos, and that's simply because I've only just started using it, but I just wanted to show you guys the weapon anyway. And the same with the other weapons, I'm not claiming to know all the combos with them. I just wanted to do a demonstration video so you guys can see what they are like. So first of all, we've got the square attack. Now the square attack can't be charged up, but you can keep pressing it for a combo. But as you can see there, it's not a dead long combo. Then we've got the triangle attack, which is just a downward smash. Now you can charge this up, which has a couple of tiers of strength. So if I just hold down triangle now, there we go. So obviously you can let it go on the second tier if you choose, and depending on how long you hold that triangle button down for will affect how strong that is. Then we've got the circle attack. And again, we can hold this down and charge up. And that's it. That's all the combos I have figured out, or at least the basic moves. There could be some more combos that I'm missing, but as I said, I'm pretty new to this weapon. So now I'm going to move on to the second new weapon now. Okay, so here we are with the Naginata, is it pronounced? It's like a halberd. It's actually really cool. This is literally my first time playing around with this weapon. But we've got the square button, I'll just tap it once. Basic slash. But if we keep pressing square, it's like an infinite combo. Watch this. And it just keeps going. And notice how my stamina is not going down either, which is pretty awesome. Okay, enough of that. You can tell that's an infinite combo. Now we've got the triangle button. I'll just tap it once. And if we keep tapping it, it's like a long slash, so that allows us to dart into the enemy and cover some ground. But if you hold down triangle, you do a sky slash. Sorry, I'll just press triangle. Hold it down. That's just holding triangle. And then of course you can combo holding triangle with the square attack. So an aerial slash. And then we've got the circle button. I'll just tap it. And that was just hitting it once, by the way. And if I keep pressing circle, it does this, which is a heck of a long combo, and you'll notice my stamina got completely drained. So let's go all the way to this corner and keep pressing circle again, so you guys get to see that once more. So this is just the circle button. Keep pressing it. And it finally does a finisher once your stamina is fully depleted. So as you can see, if the monster is on the ground or in a trap, that's gonna come in handy, to be honest. That'll allow you to just hammer the monster completely. So that's it with this weapon. Like I said, that may not be all the combos. I've just started playing around with it. So leave a comment and let me know what you think about this weapon. But let's move on to the new rifle type weapon, which is actually the weapon I've demonstrated against both new monsters in the demo on episode 1 of the walkthrough and episode 2. But I'm just going to demonstrate it in this video also. Okay, so checking out the rifle gun type weapon. I don't know its proper Japanese name. So you can see that I've got bullets at the top of the screen, and if I fire off a shot, which you can do with square or with the R shoulder button, you can see here that I've got different types of bullets. I've got a yellowish type bullet, I've got a purple bullet, and I've also got a luminous green bullet. Now, there's a couple of different rifles available to you on this demo. I have demonstrated the other 2 rifles that you can play with on the demo on my episode 1 of Extreme Walkthrough and episode 2, and this is the 3rd one, so this is the one you haven't seen me use against any boss type only. So let's get started. So if I shoot with the R1 button, aim with square and press R1, it's like a concentrated shot, that bullet, from what I can tell. So I'll just waste out those yellowish bullets. And then we've got the purple bullet, which is a very interesting one. It's like a black hole. There you go, you can see it there. Doesn't last very long. I'm not overly sure what it does, so if anyone can read the symbols, please let me know. And then we've got this green bullet, which is interesting actually. It looks like it's more forceful when it fires because it's got like almost like wind behind it. So I'll just shoot again. See what I mean? It looks pretty powerful. So if I just load up my bullets once again, it doesn't really matter what ones I choose this time because I'm going to demonstrate the other combos. Okay, so the gun doesn't actually have many combos, to be honest. It's just a simple case of firing off the bullets. You can lock on with the L shoulder button and focusing on certain parts of the monster as well. So it's kind of like the bow, basically. You can easily lock on to parts of the monster. And then we've got the X and square combo, which if you just chuck this, and you can actually shoot at it and it will explode. But it also explodes over time, so I'll just throw another one here. I need to get out of aiming. So we'll just wait for that, and it will explode after a period of time. So that is actually pretty handy as well. If you've got people using blade type weapons where they're hanging around the feet of the monster, if you chuck a load of them off, the blade users will naturally detonate those if they strike them, so that obviously gives a added damage effect to the monster. And then we've got this other attack. I can charge up with circle, so that's max, and if you tap it again it will fire. Now sometimes I'm not able to charge that up, which is a bit annoying. It will just do a normal attack. I'm not too sure if it is due to the bullet you have. Maybe it's only with the green bullets. But basically, if that strikes the monster, it's not doing it now because there's no monster. It will send me back flying, and it's kind of like an explosive shot. If you want to see that live in action, I've done it a good few times on my episode 1 of Extreme demo walkthrough and also episode 2. So if you want to check the rifle out live in action against Oni bosses, then check out those 2 videos. But that's it for this demo video. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do any more Toukiden Extreme demo footage. I might decide to do a couple more boss battles. It all depends on time. So let me know what you think of the weapons available, the new weapons. These are the only weapons available in the demo at the moment. I'm pretty sure that I saw a hammer type weapon coming into the game, although that's not available on the demo itself. Perhaps the demo will be updated, or a different version of the demo will come out, like the previous version of Toukiden actually had 2 different demos, but we'll see. Like I said, leave a comment, let me know what your favourite new weapon is, whether you liked the bosses that I demonstrated in the first 2 episodes of this demo walkthrough, and whatever else you want to talk about, I'll be sure to get back to you. As always, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time, guys.